Oops, I got to mute. Today's date is over. Maybe not. This morning. Huh. Must have did them before they switched. Like, me no.
Hey! Cut to the chase! Don't blink!
He left.
Speed of light!
Oh, there's no point to warp. Oh, great. And that's the bad one. Try that one. One's this. Yeah, right.
Order guide you.
Don't blink!
Long time. do, doesn't it? You know what? You're just dying right.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
As with yes, I've seen once before. Sure.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra.
It's going to be a long stream. I am.
tell me the story about the genie in a bottle if I didn't run off, remember?
Ah, yes. All right. Where did I leave off?
Oh, I remember. The genie came out and was going to eat the shepherd boy who opened the bottle.
Right. As the genie opened its wide, menacing mouth, the shepherd boy suddenly had an idea.
Did he throw a Jumpy Dumpty into the genie's mouth?
I'm sure that's what he would have done if he had a Jumpy Dumpty. But the shepherd boy didn't have anything like that. He said to the genie, "Wait, how could your massive body fit inside such a small bottle? I won't ever believe it unless I see it with my own eyes." The genie became angry and said, "Mwahaha! Foolish boy! You dare question my powers?" The genie then returned inside the bottle, and the boy swiftly sealed it shut.
Yay! That mean genie won't ever come out again! But can the genie sleep inside such a tiny bottle? It's probably not very comfortable.
No, but the genie was captured and sealed away in the bottle because it did many bad things. So the most important thing to remember is, if you do something bad and don't want to get locked up, then don't get caught.
Like a...
Lee said that they discovered some mysterious tracks that you can ride on using a super fun choo-choo
Thanks to
car.
follow. Guess the sound thing's working at last.
I heard something about that too. Apparently, it's a cart that goes zipping along a terrifying course at an uncontrollable speed.
Yeah, that should be the one. It seems that when the cart rolls down a steep drop, your body would start floating as if it was weightless.
Really? Huh. I heard that Klee's bag almost flew away on the ride. If Kaya hadn't managed to quickly catch it, countless Jumpy Dumpties would have been thrown into the air.
Oh no! That sounds pretty dangerous.
But if you really want to go for a ride, I'll accompany you if I have time.
Huh? But, Eula, how did you know?
I could tell that you wanted to try it. But let me make this clear. I won't be helping you pick up anything that flies out during the ride. So make sure you take everything out of your pockets beforehand.
Yes, of course!
She's back at this. Huh? Okay. On top of it. There it is. Fire. Up.
Who would have known I'd find myself in such a mess? Oh, after all that talk with Alice about letting her daughter visit too. But just as the general said, if we can restore the domain, then...
I will.
Hey, Kale and Eula! Oh, Adia is here too! Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon! How are you? Did you rest well?
I'm feeling refreshed.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Is that too loud?
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
There you go.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert. I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for you!
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot!
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
Fairgrounds.
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spotamod scholar. A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
Off. That's a jumping up. That's water. Probably. Wait, this why is the sea? It's a bad idea. Huh? The challenge. Oh. Oh, me. You see me on it. Another loop round. Get back. There we go. Oh, hi guys.
Solidify!
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Okay, dead. That one's not though.
Don't blink. Hey!
Yeah.
Not
Not
bad,
me.
as far as treasure is concerned.
There's no chest there, but I'll take it. The water is not fine, but really nice. Not just just. Hello. I thought I'm gonna fill it more. Well, I stand here. But I figured him. Well, that's a bit. So, yes, I can have to turn my thing up. I don't think it's picking up. I was playing music very loud. You know what, let's not do that. Did that before. Being too high on hitting my load zone. Falling to my death. Load or can I grab this? Oh. Good idea. I'll blow this up. He got confused there. That's just a table. Hey dog, harder on me. I guess it. Don't think that through.
Healthy body, healthy mind. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Gone. Thanks for the follow. No. We can do that. Oh wow, I'll stand still while they add. No. That's the grab a drink. Me grab a drink, dog, not you go and whatever you're doing behind me. That should be over in a second. I'm gonna keep moving in case there's a cutscene. Where is the mark I didn't go to? Ah, get it anyway by the look. Gleaming lamp.
A reward on the road.
Oh hey, hello Union. Guys, what's going on? First one that's dying.
Speed of light.
Stabilize.
Incoming. That's everything. On to the next.
above me. Go up and around. I'm good. Lost. I see. Another chest. A mirror thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, buttons. Nice. What color? That one. Revealed. Blue then. What color? Oh, I don't get it. What I need to do. There we go. You install them, and then it must be one.
Is this an answer from this world?
Hey,
Finally, someone has arrived.
it'll be us.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
Oh, neither of us said that too.
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
No, please don't.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
The Traveler.
And Paimon is Paimon!
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maimuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
I'm going to be. Hey, big. Hey, you asked for it, buddy.
Wow! Look at that huge tent!
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities. Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped inside. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Huh.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent, and then...
Yes? And then?
Yeah! Don't leave us hanging here! What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro-Eidolons.
Another victim.
Oh no! We have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maimuna!
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
All right, this way, please.
Big tent.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you. Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. You are so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now. Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
Hey, nice bouncy.
Wait, what's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
Yeah, but where is it? Over there. What if we didn't get attacked?
Crush!
That's a lot.
Touche! Yeah!
Long time since I've used her.
Beg for mercy.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You. What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline, after all. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
It sounds harsh. All the way.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
What is this? Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell! It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days and asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him.
Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Hmm? Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh, have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. There's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
That's it.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
The colored pieces of the bolt have melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it
Ah,
me,
so
or
that's-
do I smell something sweet here?
I get it. Back him.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
A hydroidolin! It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
That explains a lot. Oh boy. But again, let's jump. Not spinning. Slide. This is not going to bring it down here, huh? That was right. Bring them around, maybe. Doing pretty well so far. And yourself, how are you doing? So to bring that across here to there, that cannot be hit with a beam of light. I think I'm everything. Let's pick you up, but I can't spin there. Get by the same beam of light? Yeah, it can. I get what you gotta do. My adventure level. You can also check that. Where it is under. Yeah, menu. Get to it. Not alert, let's put it that way. Let's forget where it tells. Or should I even? In these menus.
Wow.
Oh, I'm being blind.
Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
We're going up.
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level.
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. the last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
Oh, yes.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nulu perform her dance.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It
My
doesn't
favorite
matter if it's on the
character.
way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
We've been to the Grand Bazaar, yeah, many times.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
Exactly,
Really?
Paimon.
My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics.
God damn it. Just it. Wait for it to go. My favourite character in Genshin. That's actually a toughie because I like a lot of them. But we go about one that never seems to leave my party would probably be Zhongli. And Keqing. Pretty up there on mine. Like, because I got Keqing as my first. Oh, so she's always been like the character I've played the most. So like her gameplay. I might be able to. Okay, now the ads are over. Say that again. So thinking about it, my favorite character when I started streaming. A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when. I was originally a person that streamed with no microphone because I was very nervous around my voice.
But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things.
Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
All right.
But yeah, while I was on the break, I was thinking about it. So probably Zhongli and Jing are probably my two favorites. They're the ones I've played as the most. I don't think they really ever leave my party very often. But I like all the characters in Genshin. I don't dislike any of them. Even Chi-Chi. Even though that's the meme. I was actually very happy when I pulled Chi-Chi because it took me forever to get her. Not your typical story, that one. That's moving. Both me. Huh? Let's rotate. Actually, do that. Okay, that can't be good. Oh, come on. Platformer. Into it. First. Yeah, way too many years there.
If we're going to raise the crystal light, then we need to open the top of the tent.
I remember when I'm playing games, I draw. Show stories. Housework. Many things. The reason why I've not been streaming recently due to life. Okay.
Hey, Idea! We're back! Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well. I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
Modest too.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just now. It's...
It seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever were.
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent? Ah, that's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then... my head.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry. That's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
I had to ask what kind of treatment he's receiving. Yeah.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart.
I'm doing good,
In that
thanks.
case, maybe you'll be able
About
to
yourself?
explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild. But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. And not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us. Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me. All that I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Yes, some of them.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We are just ordinary people.
Panels? Underneath this stream.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did. I'm sorry.
See, people can always make different choices, and it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction. How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Are you all done talking now?
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
Oh, it's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Well, you didn't ask. All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
Okay, we'll let the Traveler hold on to it for now.
Wait, this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before?
Many times. Might say too many.
Shh! Now's not the time to brag about being a hero! Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent. But now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it.
Which panels are you talking about?
Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Ah, so when it comes down to it, eating candy is sort of like life. It's just another choice.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only 1 more to go. I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time. You should all head back and have a rest. I'll lead the way.
Next part. Yes, not quite. Quick. Open it. Guess we need multiple. Can't move. I received those. Lots of do. Explorating is open more. Huh? Worship. I guess I can do this quickly. I'm playing for a long time, as you can probably tell. I've played since day 1, to be honest. Answer the question from earlier. I don't spend a lot on the game either. Not a bit. I felt guilty. Not playing an amazing game and not spending any money on it. Oh, we're doing this, are we? I can aim. On this. This goes off on this game pretty. Okay. I opened it, I see.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
What panels are you referring to? I'm not quite sure. On the page? Or in my game or what? In game. horrible
adventuring,
feeling
as in
about the
business,
ogre
you
poof.
always have to seize the opportunity
They
while
are.
it's there.
Well, I didn't see what turned into it. For you. And I got that wrong. Let's switch first. What the heck it was doing, okay. Bird, right? Fox birdie. Fox. Suck at memory games. Oh. The 2 boxes from you. There was. Yeah, there was 2 boxes. Okay. I was like keeping the same pattern. Two eyes, but monkey eye. Okay. That's it. There's too many. I'm not
That's
gonna do it.
everything. On to the next.
Care about memory games. Been good, you? You guys huddled here. Come like that. Got the warp. Hey. Often do I stream? A couple of times a week. Try and do it more regular. Play multiple games. Genshin is one of my main games though. And Honkai Star Rail. I play lots of games. Including like console, PC.
Incoming.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
It's a hobby at the minute. I always used to have a hobby of recording myself video games. You wait till the next day again, I'm guessing. Actually, that's the main thing, actually. As far as I can think back, I used to record myself playing games. I used to auto. I was finished the main videos. Story off. Ah, cool. Really?
Oh, you're back.
People are just...
I trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly?
Yep, you could say that. How about you? Up to anything today?
Well, I suppose it's time I told you that as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I shouldn't actually be here now. The truth is that a relic known as the Shinro Casket was lost from Watatsumi Island long ago. But recently, an orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it. This is what led me to find the relic's whereabouts.
So you came here looking for something? That's what you meant by broadening your horizons.
I wasn't lying when I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels is not the best of practices, and that I should try to get out more. As
Yeah,
I
you can
made my
DM
way
me.
From Watatsumi Island to
We're
Sumeru,
open.
I enjoyed a variety of breathtaking sights. It really is a beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days. I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. Though I feel that Idia was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure you've sensed that too.
This is an unusual place, and Dia would suddenly become very busy from time to time. Plus she knows Alice. Yeah, big ear, that's the
Now
big
that you
thing.
mention it, a lot did happen today.
I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find any clues related to this domain?
No, I don't think so. And it's talking about that shadow thing you mentioned.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, this domain didn't look anything like this.
Hey everyone! Oh, I hope we're not interrupting your conversation.
My
It's
Discord.
alright. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a cup of tea?
Sure!
I don't know if this is
That
going
would
to
be
appear on the other
perfect.
screen. That's the
Eula and I
problem.
just made some snacks.
Highlight of it.
Turns out Idia has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
Why did it open Steam when I clicked
did you make us
Discord?
some moon
What's that
pies?
about?
No, I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, traveler.
And I made some pita pockets. You can try some, Kokomi. It should taste
Over
great
here.
with tea. Sorry, I should call you General.
Oh, I would be happy to try some.
By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, it's put me in thinking mode.
Oh,
Wonderful.
him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
Okay, that part done. I guess I want to see it. Oh, we've got a video, hang on. Oh, this must be like the event. Well, there's a lot of stuff to do by the look of it. Next few days. Yeah, I'm just getting into it because the change just calls me K now. It's always fun. I think it's because I'm in streamer mode. I'm like it will let me out right now. My username. That does. Paste it here and see what it looks like. Just copied. Copy my name. Yeah, it's just Kenry Lee apparently. Can't find my Discord thing anymore. They've changed the goddamn setup again. If you know where it is, you can tell me. But it's in streamer mode at the minute and it won't let me get out of it. Probably due to streaming. If you want, you can just DM me on Twitch. And check there. Leave a link. Oh, blast. Ah. Okay.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Box water cannon. No, that was the thing I saw. Part 3. Action. Yep. And we have an ad break. Attention, this is below the water cannon range. Oh, water cannon, that doesn't sound good. Broadcast came from over there, let's see what's going on. This thing. 15 seconds. You can't hear the singing next door because he's gone really loud and no. Yeah, I can't get to Discord right now, it won't let me. I never imagined that you two would follow the sound of the broadcast here, especially after being warned. Pardon me, but this attraction isn't officially open to the public yet. Please wait a few more minutes. We need to make some final adjustments. What are you planning? Stop it now. Paimon heard the words that sounded super scary. Water cannons? That must be a huge thing over there. Oh, it's scary. Just to look at it. Just what are you trying to do here? You won't actually get away with it. No, you misunderstand. I am going to pronounce that name. Did I try it? Shatlington or something? Shatlington? Like that. Head of the project's Blaster. Project simulates naval battles, but much more fun and casual. Blaster is approved by Lady Adia, so it's safe. You wish to verify the truth? The document signed by Lady Adia herself. Engineer gives you documents in obtuse legalese, all with Adia's signature. Margins even contain a few remarks, well-written wishes from Adia to her Inhabitable style. So it's a project approved by idea. Scared us half to death. What's the big deal with water cannons? That's just a simplified nickname. The full name is long. Sure, to what most people. Full name is long. Pretty sure that most people would go for something shorter based on its appearance. Anyway, water bullets are completely harmless. First, they might soak the guests standing near the targets. And guests might enjoy the sudden coolness and splash, but some hate how their clothes stick to their bodies afterwards. And we don't want anyone to have a bad experience. If possible, I would like to post warning signs around the area. I wondered if you were so considerate. That's a great idea. Now I'm curious. What's its full name? It's called It's called Crocomorph Vortex-based crocodilian armored heavy naval battleship style recreational water blasting cannon. The name accurately reflects both its appearance and its underlying principles. Wow, you weren't kidding. Paimon can't even repeat it, much less understand it. But let's just keep calling it water cannon. Sorry again, but just calling it water cannon misses the point. Why not call it the Croco Cannon? The alliteration. Perfect, and plain easy to remember. It captures the sound of the shells whizzing by your eyes in simulated naval battle. I love it. Croco Cannon, fire away! Croco Cannon, bubble all away. Are you serious? One doesn't like being made of. After all, not only do we have great chemistry, but you'll enjoy one-of-a-kind fun. So how about you two will be the first to try out the spinner blaster? The rules are simple, just the rocket cannon, the balloon targets with the bubble balls, burn points. You get enough? You have a high enough score, you win prizes. After all this hype, Paimon does kind of want to see what it's like to use a Croco Cannon. Alright, count me in. Croco. Fire, well, water. Fire, water. Perfect, let me finish the final adjustments. You can get started. Enjoy yourselves. PV tour. Target range. I guess would you like to play the spinner blaster? Yeah, let's give it a fine, okay. The pebble ones. You know, aiming is not my forte in this game. No, it's not. You. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Levels, I'm guessing. Nemesis Ball. I see. Oh, that was bad. That's fine. Okay. Self-destruct all world. You. Hit that. Where? Okay, over here. Point. Of course, hit the van. One more, right? found them. Okay, for the next one. I might try leave. On the ground over there, there's like bad. I should have hired someone to do this for me. Alright. Nevertheless, she looks exhausted. Good. Hey, now she have to go. I feel so alive. You've got skills, however the low quality ingredients something in a rather dry texture. How can you be so picky at a time like this? Stomach full, all that matters. On the contrary, the harder the times get, the more you crave the luxuries of life. How you stay motivated? The more cash flow dries up, the bigger the loan you can take out. It's the only way you can go all out to invest your fortune. Oh yeah, person's a gambler. That's the trade secret of turning tides. I, Phantom Toymaker, DM, and bestowing upon you in return for your aid to go bankrupt, yes. Phantom Toymaker. Pretty cool. Looking. What? Doesn't seem right. Why isn't finished yet, huh? Maybe you're broke. Hey, how did you know? Let's see, you must died of hunger. You were so confused that you were talking to yourself. Something about a test and hiring someone. Obviously, you haven't finished your signature toy, right? Must be going really bad if you can't even remember to eat. How could you say that? I haven't spoken to you like that. Barking Fox. Final stage before production. Once I figure out the light envelope of the Barking Fox. Have I read that right? Yeah. I'll be able to write a manual that even fungi can understand. Then, with another loan I can for mass production, I'll be able to turn a huge profit. Light envelope, what manual? Explain yourself about technical jargon so Paimon can understand. Easier to show you. Yeah, I thought that was on. It wasn't on, it was to go flying past, I guess. And that's why it's called barking. It doesn't even look like it's barking laughter. No, it's because it sounds like someone's barking with laughter. But listen if you don't believe me. I'm listening incredibly low howl sound that would be stretching it at the bounds of truth to consider those talking. Where did she even hear laughter from? Traveler Paimon thinks she might be barking mad. Anyway, a small hot balloon provides the barking fox, while her hidden jet provides the propulsion. So it's an maneuverability. Imagine a toy that can fly nimble. Get kids, adults won't be able to resist its charms. Just like quite a novel. May sell well. I smell something familiar. Let Paimon guess. He is going to say, please help me complete the final test and I'll reward you. But Paimon and Traveler will have to think about it. Busy. You'll have to make it worth our while. No, of course. Our reward won't be enough. Math. There's 70% of the Barking Fox profit next year. You think? 70 isn't that a bit too much? Ahem, Paimon meant to say, you're speaking Paimon's language, Phantom Toy Master. And you'll be mass produced within a year. And even a mass produced model may not turn up. Now you grasp the crux of the matter. Complete the testing, the sooner the Barking Fox can enter production. In sales. The more you'll make. Let's work together. Collect it quickly. It's a win-win situation. Doesn't a scam on this? Oh, this is starting to make sense now. Of course, to you, Paimon. Probably if we do this, we'll be involved with the toy industry. Or merchants, right? Time is money, let's get to it. Thought help from adventurers in the past to stop you dog. No. Nah, get it. Set up a few fight envelope tests based on their experiences. Where they are. The Barking Fox furniture and the Phantom Toy Master's brand are now in your hands. No challenges. Interesting. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Barrel roll. He knows the roll. It's firing at me, I suppose. I get whoop. Go down. Left down. Go to them in order. himself it is. Right now, check. Oh, you can invite Layla. Interesting. Already have, I believe. Hey, another installation. Why not? Right, have a look. A long time since I've gone through all these. Don't have them all. Have a good chunk of them. Why not see something new? Huh? Oops. Realize it. I think that will do. The characters don't play as very often. And you? There she is. And coffee. Huh. I never played you, I don't think. I should just like getting on and throw women and hitting the button when I had enough gems, like on my dailies. Not when I'm pulling for coffee. Who's on one? I already have you. Ah, yeah, you're a rerun. I definitely don't have you. One did me last time. I'd like to get him though. I forgot all these, we'll give it a shot. I'm going. Okay, guess one shot now then. Ooh, crafty. Oops. Seems an baffled. I can read. Brilliant. Yeah. Now it's not got this thing. Take a look. Felt it. Every step is overflowing with a top-hitting aura. So, good before. Dazzling battle dance. Incendiary flame brush your face. Reflections of your eyes from a radiant golden flame. Dance gracefully around the fitting fortress of ice. Steps weave an enchanting rhythm, and the wooden walls of the city come crashing down. And as you face down the armies of iron giants, nimbly catch every fleeting figure, even those with the faster camera lens and could capture. No idea what you're saying. Compliments, so keep going. Ever encourage now in a raw indomitable spirit. No mistake, we are kindred spirits bound by destiny. I am Lefane, Blade Dancer. Might I be so bold to inquire which of some names you are known by? Yes, he's sure the drummer. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler. Someone is well aware just how awesome. One has no idea what you're even trying to say. Why call yourself a blade dancer? Someone doesn't see a sword. It doesn't look like a dance either. An outrageous question. Surely, Her Excellency Paimon merely sees thus my mental fortitude, rather than relying on limited capabilities of steel and sword. Blade should be concealed in one's heart. Time comes, your inner determination can be infused into any object. Bring your tactics from mundane shackles of restraint. Never cared too much for clothes one wears. The moment one steps onto the battlefield, victory can only be obtained through control maintained through one's graceful stance of elegant skills. Seems to be saying those don't matter. You can be a weapon? Precisely so. Do not forget that determination and elegance are the key words that will set the tone for the entire dance. Forward, I see it now. You have reached the level far transcends me. He embodied the full. Now enter there. Now please enter through the gateway and the foot. About the stored stage of dance of thought. Exhibit the altered stage of the dance of achievement. The misidea for the dance of flashing thought. Various opponents will appear as phantoms, trying to smash you into pieces. The minute your determination in your heart is finally expressed, you will be able to unleash the greatest of blades, depths of your heart. Use your own will to defend your strongest foe. I think I get it. The hearty combat trial. Just so. In harmonious interaction between kindred spirits, pause indeed. You shall meditate on the native silence. You may experience true bliss during this unique battle dance. Why does it seem like you two eventually agreed on something? Paimon just realized Mr. Levine seems to be talking about how much we can put, right? He's just running a combat domain and wants to see us fight? Some thinks that's at least not any bad intentions. Levine just has any way of thinking, comparing fighting to dancing. You make even the simplest things sound really deep. Skill 2. That ability. He bluffs anyone he meets. I'm good at bluffing too. But he showed us with a compliment. Yeah, another one of his skills. Talk to him more, you'd see right through him. Like Paimon. So let's give him a good show and show off our skill. Dancing of flashing thought, was it? How much Bane's already complimented us. Paimon wonders what he'll say once he actually fight. Probably keep notes when he talks. But someday. Ah, it's one of these. Interesting. Hi guys. Yes. Oh crap, I need to find the marker. I didn't see which one it was. Go again, so yeah. Marker on you. There you go. Good your eyes, man. I'll use some. Not expecting that. Hey, I got it right.
Is this an
That's
answer
another
from
guess.
this world?
Popped out of existence. Not expecting it. Huh? Oh, I'm just gonna go with my usual. You know what? With this nonsense. Guys.
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
Flames, purge! Lay waste to the wicked!
Speed of light. Huh? Cut to the chase.
I see.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Don't blink. Hey! Cut to the chase. Incoming.
There is no escape! Ha!
Gather! This is order!
There's a goddamn mage or something there. Where are you?
Don't blink.
Died.
With sword comes shadow.
Dawn, break forth!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Nowhere to hide.
Kill the guys. Kill the little guys. Enough for the big guy.
Waste to the wicked! Lay waste to the wicked!
Where's the mage?
Speed of light.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
With sword comes shadow.
I get it. Not gonna feel fish. Hi guys.
Illusion shattered!
I will have order. Solidify.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh wait, I see you actually going around.
Order guide. Gather.
Sheet of light!
Just be done. Well,
With sword comes shadow.
That tingle?
Hey!
Get to them.
Inazuma shines eternal!
solidify. I will have order.
There is no escape!
The wind knows me. Time to go.
I will. The hunter. Joy, we've only this is Ori. Stabilize.
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
That tingle? That tingle? I got carried.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Time to go. One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Come again.
There is no escape!
I will have order. Solidify.
Incoming! Cut to the chase!
Yeah, I said it wouldn't be fair. Oops, let me bug out. And decide to stop climbing the tent. Oh no. My best friends. Go you again. I should punch. Hey guys.
Stabilize. This is order.
Into the wind.
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Flames, purge!
Got lucky that time.
Into the wind.
Speed of light. Don't blink.
I will have order. Flames, purge!
With sword comes shadow.
So free.
This is order.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Flames, purge! Dawn, break forth!
Incoming.
Flames, purge!
Only.
Following orders. New punching bag. Order guide you.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Shine down! Ha!
Take that!
Now you shall perish!
Gather! I will have order.
Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud!
You are not welcome here.
That hurts!
Now you're testing my patience. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Incoming. Don't blink. Hey. Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
This is order.
Inazuma shines eternal!
You are not welcome
Ha! There is no escape!
I will have order. Gather.
Cut to the chase. I'm getting.
The wind knows me.
Speed of light. Incoming. I'll be fine.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Rise. This is order.
Pick up from the master later. Well, then die. What about the last one? Bang.
Barbados, guide us.
Passing travelers. I am Basma. Basma? Never say that word. Mutter. Researcher, beseech thee not to leave too hastily. Rhyming, isn't she? Please relax thy body, clear thy mind, and listen closely. I have a matter of utmost importance to share with you. Finches are the cutest. Yeah, question mark. Finches are definitely cute. But Miss Miasma, you're a researcher, right? You should know. Saying something like that without any qualifications can lead to serious argument. But the scholars spoke a bit more cautiously. Paimon would never say something like golden shrimp balls are the most delicious. If Paimon was a researcher, when they get hurt by a certain character. Paimon would qualify her statement like, among the Liyue cuisine Paimon's eaten lately, this is Paimon's favorite. not, I am willing to say this no matter what. Paimon is the cutest. Period. Ad. We're getting close to 2 hours to 30. I'll finish the events. Show up tomorrow. Imagine the last one's got a boss fight. Go. He's sinister underneath. Okay, that should be the ads just finishing. One says, no matter what, one is the cutest. Period. Okay. That one. What? Traveler? That was really unexpected. Even if it's a joke, don't be so loud. No, that's the spirit. Precisely because I am a researcher, I don't want my whole life to be like an academic debate. Constantly worrying about the accuracy of every word that comes out of my mouth. It's not like I'm under any constant surveillance. Speaking carelessly won't get me punished. So, why living here? Brave and shout out our most important feelings in our hearts as loud as we can. All world to hear. Haven't you tried my tabletop bing bang flinch ball? Or you wouldn't hesitate to shout flinches are the cutest. Finch ball, you mean behind the table? Behind the table? Behind you? A little bit. No. That's right, once you played it, you'll see yourself just how adorable finches are. Also, this is an official amusement venue of the Valerian Mirage. You'll be able to get rewards based on your score. Made it sound so dramatic. But it worked. Paimon's getting really curious. Plus there's rewards for playing. What do you think, Traveller? Give it a go. Let's see just how cute finches really are. Haha, now you're getting it. Enjoy the game. At a number of finches. I get it, but we'll find out when we play it. Not not. Hey, you agree with me when I say finches are the cutest thing? Played yet? That one is in. Oh, that's. You have to play around. Hey, around you up, lady. Just a... That bounces. Trouble. I get what you do now though. Ready. Does it give you? guess they all travel different. Good chance. Mm-hmm. Water. Terrible. Good. I'm doing good. How about you? Okay, finishers. I hit that way too hard. I see. Trouble. Bye. Ah, yeah. Fine. Ah. Off. Thought it was. That's kind of problematic, isn't it? Oh crap. Push it down, yep. Basics. Be careful, friend. Going to. Unluckily. Ooh, that could have been bad. This is terrible. We got one in. Oh wait. Okay. Grab that back screen a second. I'm just going to check something. Check my pity. Is it? Maybe then. Follow that. Picking the banner character or what do you hope? I failed the 50. Finish off the story. I was gonna at least go further. And I can find where the heck. Still not much yet. Tracks. Carry on. They're gonna be where I just went to it. The middle again. Yeah. They. Brown. They did last time. This time, we're hidden somewhere. Right now. bad move. Oh, they're all here, okay. That will be why.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't.
No, really, it's alright. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain. What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
It's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure.
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance? Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought, Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain.
And helping with nothing.
We were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone, so Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Oh, sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this. Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
Gotta give him a chance to redeem himself. Better be good.
Yes, I'll do my best. No need to worry.
What was that?
I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate.
Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today. I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
And there she goes. At least she seems to be happy. Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
There it is. screen okay, I have to stream for 2 seconds. Watch me. you doing? Boy. Like it was. Desert horror. Very. Birdsy. Powerful fairy ability. Unfortunate enough to find the domain. Temporary respite there. Evelyn. Call her Lydia. Name Lydia has an intention legend and has largely been represented. Benevolent soul. Feminine arts work. I was right. She appeared up. All the hardships I best for me. Sent my in this yet to lead my way. Fightings. Forgot. Finding correctly read. Drawing skill. Or if material never seem to run out. But there's no realistic times in a single day, but it was Hidia hints on myself, real practice. Full place. Comfortable place anyway. Don't have to worry about your company. One might feel creeped out upon it. Like some gems. I have fun that they all get along with. Make far better company than those arrogant fellows, big smiles at the studio. Wandered around the Valorium Mirage for witness. I want to manage more man. Often find things. There are all sorts of stories, but you could say that my horizons were big. The place leaves me very relaxed. I pay. Oh. The other. You mentioned. Taking to it. Back.
Speed of light.
One of you, isn't there?
You give, you receive.
I was like, hey, no.
With sword comes shadow.
I will have order.
Incoming. Hey!
That's everything. On to the next.
Let's go. Well, it's, you know, based importantly. Those guys. Gracias.
Where are we going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
Ah, no details slips by our general.
What's a director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Sounds like Miss Edea must be way busier. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Edea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
Oh, hi there.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way. Though he might prefer to be alone, given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
Go again. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow. Finish this off. Look for all Kai stuff as well. Get his outfit. That'll be the plan for tomorrow. Thanks for watching.